And we're back. And we're back. And we're about to turn into a home barista, so let's go ahead and clock in. We have a new drink. I'm super excited about this because I didn't know something existed that I probably should have known. So let's just go right ahead and talk about it. Let's get into making this drink. Today's drink of choice is going to be a mint hot chocolate. Did you guys know that flavored hot chocolates exist? I did not know that, okay? Shout out to my sis for allowing me to bring one of these to the barista bar, and I chose mint, okay? This is a cup of water. Just stir her up, stir her up. It literally smells like hot chocolate, and it literally smells like mint. I don't know if you guys were hip to this, but flavored hot chocolates will definitely be added to the barista bar, okay? We're just gonna say that. OMG. Let's try her. Cheers to a mint hot chocolate. And I use water, but imagine if I use milk. You know, like when you're at Olive Garden, and then when you're leaving, they give you the little mints with the mint and then the chocolate. It's literally that in liquid form. Absolutely delicious. Give me 10 of them right now. Let's talk staying consistent with your goals. I don't know about you guys, but in an honest moment, in a moment of transparency, in a moment of being real, in a moment of truth, I struggle. I struggle with being consistent. I've heard my mom say this saying before. This person is a great, awesome starter, but a bad finisher. She was not talking about me in a moment, but at this moment, I'm talking about me when I say it, because I am a great starter. When it comes down to starting something, I'm gonna get it done. And I'm gonna have it laid out. Whatever you need, I would have it detailed and laid out. But when it comes down to the execution part of it, ending it, I'm gonna start it, but I ain't gonna end it. Okay, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. This is a moment of honesty. I am just being honest. I struggle with being the finisher. I struggle with finishing the job, which is really saying I struggle with being consistent. I've struggled with being consistent since I've known myself. I can get the thing started, I can get the thing going, but when it comes down to being consistent and doing it every day or making it a practice or making it a routine, very lackluster. Being consistent shows dedication, determination, discipline, and sacrifice. I lack at a lot of those things, just being honest. So when it comes down to staying consistent with my goals that I set, what I've had to do is, instead of saying, okay, the end of the year, this is what I want for 2025, all the things, what me and my husband have done is a monthly checkup. We wrote all of our goals down, so at the end of the month, we'll go back and we will check, how do we do with those goals that we set? And that has really been helping me, if I'm honest, because we literally do it every month. I know we're only in March, but we've done it for January, we've done it for February, so we're gonna make sure that we're consistent with that. When it comes down to my goals and being consistent, I struggle. So as we're going over our monthly checks and things like that, that really helps me. I don't struggle with being consistent in just my goals. I struggle with being consistent kind of like across the board. And the first thing is acknowledgement. Hi, my name is Sarah and I struggle with being consistent. I'm learning that the more honest you are about yourself, the more you'll work on things and the more you'll see the things that you have to work on. It's easy to point out the things about other people. It's easy to say, oh, this person, that person, da da da, and go down the list of things. But to do it for yourself really takes a lot. And I'm learning to do it for myself and just be honest. Like, yes, I struggle with consistency, okay? Yes, I might let you down. All the things, but I'm honest about it and I'm realizing that it is an issue, so I'm working on it. I'm learning to be consistent with my goals. In that, I'm learning that it takes sacrifice, it takes dedication, it takes discipline, and it takes determination. And I think that's the one that gets me. The determination, that's what reels me in. Because I am very determined to succeed. Sometimes I have to check myself and be like, Sarah, your determination is there, but what about your sacrifice? Sarah, your determination is there, but what about your discipline? I'm learning to be more consistent. I'm in the process of being more consistent. But first things first, we have to acknowledge that we need to be more consistent. A big thing when it comes down to being consistent in my goals, one of my goals is to get in the gym and become a gym girly. And I have not succeeded that yet. We're in month 3 of 2025. And it's like, girl, it's been almost 90 days of the new year and you have yet to go and actually work out. I am definitely the girl that practices what I preach, and I know that it's very important to be consistent. I know that it is very important to have routine, to have schedules and all the things. Here's the thing, when it comes down to being consistent in motherhood, I'm great. I kill that. But when it comes down to being consistent in the role of being me and doing the things that I want to do, I'm not too consistent. So it's definitely something I am working on for this year. Being consistent in all areas of life is needed, and I know that and I recognize that. And I will do better. So I am challenging you, I am encouraging you to be more consistent with me. If you are not the best when it comes down to being consistent with your goals or just in any area of life, join me in practicing to be more consistent. And if you are a consistent person, very much routine, very much feeling it in the area of consistency, please let me know in the comments some tips, some things that will help me to be more consistent, or just some encouragement. You guys, help me out. Help me out. That's all I'm asking. Help me out. We got this. We got this. We're gonna kill it.